Hey everybody, it is Tuesday. It's from the barracks. I'm Joker for Players Wanted. With me's the man with the mohawk, the king of the high kappas, Virtue from Sinistar Customs, and Buck. Anyways, can't hear you, Buck.
Every time.
So we are doing a pretty interesting stream tonight. We have a hurricane rolling in down here in South Florida. So at any point in time, my internet could just decide to say, "Hey, we're not participating today," and shut down. So if that happens, sorry everybody, but we're good to go. So we're going to be talking about events. A lot of event changes happened in the last 72 hours over the weekend and all that. So we have some update on some events, going over various different hosts and everything else. And we're going to talk about what possibly could happen for the fields here in Florida due to Hurricane Ian rolling through. So, with that being said, how is everybody today?
I am exhausted.
I'm in a decent mood. I heard that I'm getting a promotion at work, so
Awesome.
so decent.
That's always good to hear when stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
Why is stop that?
You put those knee pads to get used, huh?
We are doing good, Starseed. It's been an interesting day. Evidently, I learned a new way to shave my legs, and that's with 87 octane. Oh, you need some understanding of this?
Yes, I do. You can't just lead in with a statement like that and not give background.
Sure, I can. It's me.
Freaking Florida, man.
Yeah, well, that's definitely the thing. So, so yesterday, while I'm preparing for the storm, this happened.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
So,
was the brisket not enough for you?
You know what? Now you don't get any more brisket. So, for the record, guys, that little nipple right there and that little hose decided to come apart when I was not even actually using gasoline for this. I was using, I was doing the dual thing. So, I was actually using liquid propane. And I was on the phone because I replaced the battery. I was on the phone with their technical support trying to work through the problem. And when I did, it backfired a few times and it wouldn't start. So I got pissed off with the lady on the phone and I said, "This is what I get for buying your guys' stupid ass products," and hung up. Decided to try it one more time. When I tried it that last time after the phone was off, mind you, I'm working on this underneath my porch because it was raining outside and I'm trying to be, ready for the storm because of Damien's medication. Yeah, that cover that was there for the air filter blew off because the carburetor's on the other side of it. Caught fire, and when that happened, that hose was deteriorated, came undone, so gasoline pours down, so fireball, and then fire everywhere. So calmly, I walked inside the house, well, more like ran inside the house and grabbed the fire extinguisher, yelled for the wife to call 911 because the fire extinguisher didn't work, then grabbed the hose. Now, mind you, the propane is still attached and still on. So, me... One hand's on a hose trying to put the fire out. The other hand is reaching down to turn off the propane, then disconnect the propane, move the propane away. The wife comes out. She's got a phone in her hand. I said, "Grab this hose," because we couldn't put the fire out because there's gasoline literally pouring down and igniting immediately. So there's nothing that we can do. There's gasoline pooled all over the ground. So I told the wife, "Spray this while I run," and I ran it and threw it into and pushed it into the grass. So I ran through fire. So yeah, I got some shiny legs right now because I have no hair on my legs.
You tried to put out a gas fire with a water hose?
I tried to keep whatever I could. Like the extinguisher didn't work. That was my go-to. I grabbed the fire extinguisher. It didn't work. But I had to do something to keep the flames down so the propane didn't start burning out of control. Then I had to move the generator that's literally causing flames to go 10 feet up, where my porch roof is, to get it out of the way. And yes, I actually did put out the fire with a garden hose. Thank you very much. While gas was still pouring. So,
Sorry, restream on the different Facebook pages, except for mine, aren't loading. Okay.
that's, you know what? I'm getting notifications to as well. Hold on one second. We're streaming everywhere but the Facebook pages. This is awesome.
It's streaming through mine, but I don't know why it's not coming up anywhere else. So yeah, I also got burnt this weekend, though I still have my body hair. It's because a partner of mine opened up a new business, which involved a lot of cooking. A lot.
Hey, what's up, Rick?
So, long story short, is I have my buddy Chris, who I love him to death because me and him have worked in kitchens together for years. Whenever he has a kitchen, I say, "Hey, I want to try something." He goes, "Okay, just don't blow up the place." But every time I come up with him and go, "Hear me out, I have a crazy idea," he generally lets me work through it. So we now own a ramen restaurant at the Southern Ohio Renaissance Festival, slinging hot nudes. However, we underestimated the popularity of this, and opening weekend, the first day, we sold out by 4:10. That's after hand making over 85 gallons of broth.
Yeesh.
And we still had
Congratulations, sir.
another day to go. And then this weekend, we decided this past weekend, we're like, all right, we know what to expect. We got this. So we spent most of the week quadrupling what we had done. And again, Saturday, I had enough to make one bowl by close of business Saturday. So we had to send somebody out to buy more supplies for Sunday. And it's the two of us in the kitchen, literally keeping a conga line of people going in and out. I am burnt in so many freaking places right now.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out for 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can get these Facebook pages to load up. I'll be right back.
Looks like
Now that he's
already
gone,
affecting his sanity.
Affecting his sanity. He's never had it.
That's valid.
So yeah, that was my weekend, is slinging hot nudes and trying to make some money. What'd you get up to, Buck?
Honestly, my weekend has been a back and forth between like work stuff as well as trying to get ready for Scorched, trying to pick up shit that I need, things that I think I need, and just pretty much about it. Not a whole lot else going on, fortunately for me.
Dude, I wish I had that problem. I got the restaurant had to get up and running. I leave for Texas tomorrow, and I'm in Texas for 3 months.
Yeesh.
So I'll be playing at High Grounds and hopefully get you guys a lot of footage of me playing around at High Grounds, because they have their new field. I haven't seen it yet, and I specifically told them to not send me pictures because I want my first impression to be my first impression. And because I'm an idiot and I left a bunch of my stuff secured up at the prison, I'm literally taking a gun and 2 mags with me for 3 months in Texas.
Not ideal.
It's okay. It's my SMC9, and I'll be at an e-bike outpost, and it's not like they ever stop me from just taking stuff and using it. So
it's not like you won't be able to get what you need while you're there.
Yeah, fair enough. And on
I
top
did
of
have
that,
a bunch of airsoft stuff arrive today. I'm a little disappointed with some of it.
what did you get?
Today I picked or I might as well just fucking show and tell this shit. This motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
So for the one that got me to get a sword, the kukri is here. So we have the kukri. I got the brain exploder lower face, the light up thing, hydration carrier, and then the big thing is the case. This is the $230 case on Evike. It went on sale for $100. Bought it. and I'm really disappointed with how fucking small this thing is.
Dude, the sad thing about it is they're all rebranded, and I guarantee you a couple of minutes on Amazon, I can find you. Actually, here, let's find out. Let me check my Amazon food.
Fully go for it, 110%. Because if you can find the whatever the name of their I think it's their battle cruiser, 100% down for something like that.
That's not a pistol case. Well, technically it is. I wonder if it's Elar. It looks like an Elar case, which are generally about $100. That's the 20-inch.
I have the 21-inch roller. Close out this stream. Restream this fucked. Okay.
All right, guys, we'll be right back, apparently.